Hello viewers, today I'm going to do a quick video on install tips and reviews. This is the Amp Research Power Step. It's made in the USA. It's made in the USA and it's good on any Jeep Wrangler or Wrangler Unlimited JK from 2007 to 17. The only difference is one of them is for a 2-door, one of them is for the 4-door. They're lit up. They've also got a safety feature. That's so nothing gets stuck in there. You just open the door to reset it. You've also got the front door. Now we opted to put the second light right here where you would step instead of up front, because this is where you would step. These come with a 5-year warranty. They hug pretty tight. There's about a ½ inch distance in the front and the back against the frame, and that's because of the Jeep's body frame, not the step. Of course, I always pick the night when it's crowded in the garage to show off things. These will hold 600 pounds. Install is about 5 hours. It's not terribly difficult. If you can change your spark plugs, change your oil, if you could put on a winch, you can definitely do this. It just takes so long because it's tedious, you know, adjusting things here and there, moving wires over, running wires around, and everything like that. And also, let's say you want to keep the stair down so you can get up on top of your roof. All you do is open the door and press down here with your foot, and it's done. It's locked out. Now you can get up on it and get up on your roof, whatever you want to do. And whenever you're ready to reset it, you simply open the door and close it. And now it'll resume normal activity. It's got 2 very strong braces that go under there. Everything bolts right into the factory displays. They do give you the option on the other side, on the back clamp right here, to drill 1 hole through the frame. If you want to put the light holder in it, it's a little clip, you'll see it. It's what they tell you to attach the light to. We did not attach the lights to that. It's not necessary in these. Didn't want to drill in the frame anyway. So we tossed them away and mounted them up to the Jeep's frame. You'll find a place right up there. There's several places you can mount right to the frame. Also, be sure and take the fuse out of the wire harness before you start work. Put it back in when you're done. And like I said, 5 hours, if a couple of people, one person could do it, but it's always good while you're under there to have somebody up there feeding you the wires. It makes it easier. One person could do it though. 5 hours, taking their time, double reading, triple reading, everything. If 2 people with general knowledge really wanted to, they could probably knock it out in 2.5 hours. One tip. If you put this thing together, and for some reason, this step only goes out partial or doesn't retract all the way or anything less than perfect, go to the very back brace underneath the step and loosen the bolts. Then open the door, let it come out, shut the door, and it'll all go right back up. It takes very little to put that in a bind. But you need to do what I said, and then when it goes back up, screw it all back together and you're good to go and have no more issues. So the only other tip I would have is take your time. I was going to do a video on how to install it. In fact, I actually started. But I realized it was a pointless video because there's only 7-8 pages to the instructions here. In fact, there's more pages if you go buy a TV to instructions than there is to this whole system. It's the instructions, for once a manufacturer has nailed the instructions almost perfectly. I mean, there's no faults in that. So you don't need me to tell you here's how you bolt on a bolt. It goes into the factory spots. If you have on rock rails, you have to remove them. All the instructions are perfectly clear. I just give you a couple tips. One is to remove the fuse before you start. You'll see it's only fuse. It's excuse me. It's in a little red housing. They tell you that, but you'll see it. And second of all, if it's less than perfect, just undo the back screws, open your door, close your door with the door closed, then tighten them up. That removes any bind. You're good to go. This is perfect for on-road. It is also acceptable to use it off-road. A little bit of mud and a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Where you do not want to use these is if you're a rock crawler. If your life involves sliding down rocks and crawling up and down rocks, do not get this. But if you do casual off-roading, mild, moderate off-roading, where you're not sliding down the frame, or if you're all street, either way, these are perfect. These are not cheap, but I did a lot of research, and these are the best. And, you know, I would save up the money to buy these rather than buy something cheaper, because these are just really, really, really nice. And you get what you pay for. Have a good day. Any questions? You can email me. Links in the description to this too, and thanks for watching.